The month of June 2023 has raised some serious questions on the security offered by some of the so-called safe organizations that we used to bank upon. The beginning of the month saw the most devastating train crash in Orissa, India, killing almost about 300 people, and this definitely raised a question on the safety of Indian railways. On the 12th of June, we received the news of the catastrophic implosion of the luxury submersible Titan, which was considered to be as safe as the unsinkable Titanic towards which it was advancing. But on the way, it met this disaster, and this made us question the safety of the very premium Ocean Gate expeditions. On the 24th of June, we saw the short-lived Wagner mutiny against the Russian government, pushing the Russian people to an unprecedented internal security crisis. It made them question the security within their country. Other than this, June 2023 also saw a wave of layoffs sweep across 51 companies, leaving over 8,000 employees without jobs. We can see several eminent companies in the list, like for instance Byju's, Uber, OLX, and so many more. This makes me conclude that surely June 2023 had been a riveting month, making us question the security of our basic foundations. The pressing question right now is, what should we now expect from the month of July 2023? And July 2023 is the universal month 5, and the number 5 we all know stands for change, adventure, and freedom. This is why the month of July 2023 signifies a period of transition and invites us to embrace new experiences, explore different possibilities, and embrace our sense of independence. The energy of this month would promote adaptability, versatility, and openness to new opportunities. It is a time to embrace spontaneity, to explore different interests, and to break the routine, and to be open to unexpected shifts and surprises. So we as a whole would need to remain receptive and embrace the opportunities for change that come our way. At the same time, it is also very essential to stay grounded and to realize that we are free to choose anything and we are free to act as per our wish, but our actions are not free from the consequences. So we have to maintain a sense of responsibility and ensure that our choices align with our long-term goals. Numerology is all about timing yourself correct and aligning your choices with the flow of the cosmos and your long-term goals. To learn how you can align more accurately, you can read my books All is One and Cycle of 9. All is One is the beginner's guide, and Cycle of 9 is all about taking the understanding of numerology a bit further and aligning with the momentum of time. So, ladies and gentlemen, so far we've learned about the trends that the world will be dealing with as a whole. We've learned that this month of June 2023 can bring about some significant shifts and transformations on a global scale. It may manifest as social and political movements advocating for greater freedom, human rights, and also equality. People are going to strive for more independence and progressive reforms. There are also chances of technological breakthroughs and rapid advancements in areas such as artificial intelligence, communication systems, and also space explorations. There could be an increase in international travel, tourism, and cultural exchanges as well. Online platforms, social media, and digital communication may play a significant role in shaping public discourse and sharing diverse perspectives. Now, in between all of this, the question now is, what is going to be the role specific to you that you're going to play? And for that, you would need to know your ongoing personal year number and your transition point of the month. If you already know these two details, you can skip the next portion and straight away click on the timestamp or the chapter which is specific to you that is provided in the description box below. If you are new to my channel, let me tell you that to calculate your ongoing personal year number, you simply need to add all the digits of your last birthday and reduce it to a single digit base value, and that is going to be your ongoing personal year number. It's no rocket science, it's very simple math that you can easily do. The transition point of the month would be the very specific day on which you were born, which would divide the month into two parts. Say for instance, if you were born on the 9th of any month, then from the 1st to the 9th of July would be the first part of month for you, and from the 9th to the 31st of July would be the second part of the month for you. So now that you all know your ongoing personal year number and your transition point, let me now come to all of you who are in the personal year 1. And for all of you, the first part of July would be a time of introspection, inner growth, and self-discovery. You would need to examine your beliefs and gain a deeper understanding of yourself. You would need to step back from all the busyness of life and find moments of peace and stillness. It is an opportunity for you to recharge, rejuvenate, and gain clarity on your goals and aspirations. The next part of the month will be associated with monetary gains, power, and abundance. It would be the time for you to take practical steps towards achieving your goals. You would have to focus on financial matters and take charge of your life. Set very clear goals, make strategic plans, and take practical action towards your ambitions. Let me now come to all of you who are in the personal year 2. For you, the first part of July will be about focusing on practical matters, taking charge of your life, and manifesting your goals into reality. During this time, you would experience heightened sense of ambition and drive. It is a favorable period for career advancements, financial gains, and building solid foundation for success. The second part of month would invite you to reflect on the past. You would need to reassess your life and let go of what no longer serves you and prepare for new beginnings. You would need to reflect on the lessons that you've learned, forgive and heal any emotional wounds, and make space for some new experiences to enter your life. Try to be kind and supportive towards whosoever you encounter during this time. This brings me to all of you who are in the personal year 3. For you, the first part of July is basically a time of endings. During this time, you can think of beginnings, surely, but you're actually not supposed to begin something right now. You're supposed to rather clear your space for new things to enter. You'll find an opportunity right now to release some old patterns, beliefs, and relationships that have run their course. Be compassionate and generous in your dealings. Think about the greater good and act through kindness. The next part of the month would be finally the time to make some important decisions and embrace some new beginnings in your life. You would need to show enthusiasm and willingness to take risks. Be open to new opportunities and embrace the sense of adventure that comes with beginnings. Develop a positive mindset and believe in your abilities during that time. This brings me to all of you who are in the personal year 4. For you, the first part of July is going to be a time of some independent decision making. Try to have a balanced approach and consider the impact of your choices on yours and others' future. This is a time when you lay the groundwork for some future success and personal fulfillment. The second part of the month is a time of establishing harmony and balance. You have to then focus on your partnerships and your interaction with others. Make sure that your approach is that of being kind and supportive. Listen attentively and pay attention to all the details. Approach all the challenging situations with grace and tact. Let me now come to all of you who are in the personal year 5. For you, the first part of your life would be about deepening your connection with others. You would need to be empathetic and compassionate in your relationships. Don't be too pushy and forceful for immediate results, and try to balance and compromise in your relationships. Seek solutions that benefit all the parties involved. The second part of the month for you would be a time when you may feel a surge of creative energy and a desire to express yourself in various ways. You can then tap into your creative potential and share your unique gifts with the world. It is a time to embrace a light-hearted and playful attitude and enjoying the company of friends, family, and like-minded people. Let me now come to all of you who are in the personal year 6. For you, the first part of July would be a time that will bring you opportunities for socializing and connecting with others. You can get involved in the activities that bring you pleasure and happiness. You can explore new areas of interest, share your creative ideas, and also be receptive towards the perspectives of others. The next part of the month will then be a time to focus on all the practical aspects of life. Attend to the responsibilities that you had overlooked in the past and establish the routines that support your long-term objectives. Set achievable goals, create plans, and take practical steps towards manifesting them. Let me now come to all of you who are in the personal year 7. For you, the first part of the month will be a time when you will feel the need for structure and order in your life. It will be a time to focus on all the practical matters of life and to stay focused and committed to your tasks, even if they require some effort and some patience and perseverance. Try to have a very methodical approach. Use your common sense and pay attention to all the details. The next part of the month will bring some rapid growth and a sense of unpredictability and mystery and also some adventure in your life. You will need to remain receptive towards all the new opportunities, step out of your comfort zone and embrace the spirit of movement. Remember, don't move much because this is the personal year 7 after all. However, there's going to be some excitement and adventure during this time. Broaden your horizons and allow the experiences to enter. This time may also bring some movement or travel, some kind of travel and some exposure to new avenues or some opportunities. This brings me to all of you who are in the personal year 8. For you, the first part of the month will be a time when you may experience some shift in some areas of your life. This would be a time to break the routine, to do something unusual and explore new horizons. Try to be flexible and receptive towards new ideas. Be open-minded and also communicate your ideas with others. Effective communication would now be very, very necessary. At the same time, there can also be some movement or some travel or some very attractive opportunities that may come your way. The next part of the month will be a time to nurture and care for your loved ones. Strengthen your bonds with the family members, with friends or romantic partners. You need to become supportive, attentive, and empathetic towards their needs. It is a time to fulfill your obligations and to lend a helping hand to them. At the same time, there should be a balance between caring for others and attending to your own needs. This brings me to all of you who are in the personal year 9. For you, the first part of the month can be a time of increased focus on family and loved ones. You will be focusing on your relationships and the well-being of those who are very close to you. Be supportive, attentive, and empathetic towards the needs of others. Prioritize peace and harmony and create a peaceful environment by avoiding any kind of conflicts. The next part of the month would encourage you to slow down a bit and listen to your inner voice. Follow your instincts and make decisions based on your inner guidance. This would be an opportunity for some introspection, some self-discovery, and inner growth. You can gain valuable insights and deepen the connection with your inner self. Avoid too much physical exertion, or it may take a toll on your health. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was the personalized monthly forecast for the month of July 2023 for all of you. I've shortlisted all the do's and don'ts, and if you follow them, you're going to be timed correct and do the right thing at the right time. In numerology, the concept of correct timing holds a very important place. It recognizes that different periods of our lives need a different approach from us and a different set of actions by us. Understanding the flow of the cosmos and aligning with correct timing can lead us towards correct decision making, correct actions, and finally, overall success in life. If you have liked watching this video and have found it to be useful, please remember to hit the like button before you go. You can also watch some of the other interesting videos by me by clicking on the I button. Share your success mantra and let others also benefit from these videos. If you have not yet subscribed to me, please make sure that you do, and also click on the bell icon so that you're able to receive a notification every time I upload a new video. That'll be all for today. Have a very good time. Bye bye.